and realized that he could not figure out what Maya is. Because Krishna's illusion is so deceiving that for us to be separated from Krishna, according to Shastra, if Shastra is not telling any lie, is one muhurta. You understand? One muhurta is, some says 43 minutes, 45 minutes, 48 even talk about, it's a debate, huh? 48 they say. Some says 43, I already think 43. Some even say 28, huh? So, I can believe this, because when I asked one in India, I said, how old are you? And he said to me, maybe 26 or maybe 28. And I'm sure. I said, yes, I'm sure, because my mother told me. I said, do you have any certificate of birth? I said, no birth certificate. Anyhow, finally we figured out that actually she was 43. Because his age. But he remembered only what he's 26, 28, and for many years he was only saying this number, not no other number. Even the years passed, he said only 26, 20 years, his age stopped. So this is India, anything possible. It's India, yes. I'm not joking, because many people came. One time one man came, and because I had a program that in ashram organize for poor people a free eye checking and dentist, and also give glasses for cheap price. And so I invited from the hospital from Pune one doctor. A group of doctors came with a big van, and then checked everybody. 400 people came and checked their eye tests. Otherwise they're expensive, they also. I mean for their rupee, huh? So this friend, doctor friend of mine, he declared to all the people that if I give a certificate to anyone for eye operation, if I approve, then he will operate free of that person if he comes to me. That was the condition. So one day one man came and said, my daughter having problem with her eyes, she diminishing her eyesight, needs operation. So he said, please give me a certificate. So I needed some information of him. So I said, okay, what is your name? What is your age? Huh? And he says to me, look at 24. 24? And he said, how old is your daughter? And he said, 12 years. So when did you get married? Because you're 24 and she's 12 years old. It's not possible. Everything is possible, but this is not possible. For a woman it's okay, but not for you. And said, my disciple said, Maharaj, truly, he's 28, I believe. He said, I'm 28. Are you sure 28? And then they said, no, maybe 32. They said, full stop. He's 40 years old, I believe. So this is how it goes, you see. In India. So around 40 years old is the same. Okay. What else?
Around you say? Only 48 minutes.
Yes, 48, yes. No, go back. Because I'm suffering amnesia. You know amnesia means? You don't know. You don't know amnesia means. Does he? Does he know you sometimes, or he forgets? Amnesia means you get old age, you don't remember your name and your door, and you go to neighbors into your own house. This is serious amnesia. That you don't even recognize the people you live around you, and their names and face you forget. Now, anybody knows Kanyakumari? You have been in India? You have been, no? But did you go to Kanyakumari? The very south part is there. Where is it? Here. The southern part of India. So that Kanya means what? Yes, young girl. She had the desire to get married with Shiva. And she is an expansion of Parvati, naturally. And she was sure that, I can't remember the exact figure, but I can make up something, that 5 kalpa. You know, what is 5 kalpa? 5 kalpa means?
5 days of Brahma.
Yes. Which is a couple of million years, no? Huh? You can meditate on me, and an additional 20 million years, just to make you happy and stick to your program. Also, you can be my wife. But don't worry, because for me, in my time, it's only a couple of minutes. It takes, in my calculation of time factor between you, separation between you and me, of this so long time is only a few minutes. Compared, if you would worship Narayan, it's one muhurta. Of separation. Of Vishnu Bhaktas, they are separated from their Lord, to Krishna, one muhurta. So he assured that we are better, your position is better than these Vaishnavas. Because we are away from one muhurta, last law. 48 minutes you are away from Krishna. Just like you go down here, from the 15th floor, you press the button, and you go to the other side of the road and get some milk for your lordship. And a loaf of bread, because he's hungry. Okay? And then you come back, take it easy, and then already you are in the spiritual world. As soon as you enter Goloka Vrindavan Vaikuntha. You follow? You go to Maya and you come back to Vaikuntha. It's only this much. It means we are separated from the absolute reality. Because Krishna's or Narayan, time factor is different. This morning I was explaining, yes? Nitya Kala. In the spiritual world is Nitya Kala. There is no time factor there. Because why no time factor? Why no time factor in the spiritual world?
It is eternal present.
Yes, eternal present. So it's no past and no future. You cannot have a future. You cannot make future there. Like here you plan that you make your education, Madam Gopal, you're getting your driving license, or computer skills, or any other skills you want to have, and then get a nice job and salary. In Vaikuntha, what future you could have? If you talk about future. What future?
I have no experience.
So which means he doesn't want to go there. Because he has no desire. You have desire?
I have desire, but it's very small.
Very small, you see. We figured out. Because if you talk like that, that means that your reality is here. 2 weeks ago in Hungary, in Page, I was conducting a yoga class, Hatha Yoga. And then also one lady came, a reporter, to make an interview with me about yoga. She asked the question, how can this yoga to be introduced to ordinary men and women, in real life? And I explained to her, how is it possible? But she said to me, this is idealistic. I said, yes, it's true, but your life also, your so-called reality, what you live, is also idealistic to me. Because that takes you only to rebirth. Your reality of materialism is just as illusory as mine. But my illusory, idealistic life takes me out of this world and you're stuck here up to your neck. Because both, truly, you haven't seen Krishna. Only this form existing. And from Shastra and also from sadhus like Padmanabha Maharaja or other saints, from gurus, we have information. And of course I don't want to discredit you because each one of you might have some direct experience with reality. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. By chanting or by doing any seva. But none of us really fully had such an experience like the Goswamis had, that they're able to peep into the Lila of Krishna. Such a deep realization they had. which I explained to you when Radharani was collecting the flower, and Rupa Goswami was able to see, and many other things. But a glimpse each one had of this sweet absolute, Krishna, either through Paramatma or the Leela, or we had immediately so much attraction just by seeing the picture the first time or reading the Bhagavad Gita. First time when I got the Bhagavad Gita, immediately my heart was pumping like anything, you see. When I was reading, it was like a thrill. Like reading Agatha Christie or anything like that. No, I wouldn't read because I consider it rubbish, but at the time when I had the consciousness, I was reading such stories, exciting stories, because we are always after such excitement.